The Right Reverend Mark MacDonald, the National Indigenous Anglican Bishop, was our keynote presenter at our study conference in 2015. That was my first opportunity to meet Mark, and I was absolutely blown over by wisdom, humor, compassion, reflection. And I'm so pleased to welcome you here, Mark, to call you forward to share with us today. We're so pleased that you're here with your schedule, certain flight today. We wondered if you'd make it. We're so thankful that you did. Let's welcome Mark MacDonald.
Thank you very much. Whenever somebody gives me such a wonderful introduction, I keep on thinking about my 15-year-old son. And my 15-year-old son, whenever I say something stupid or old, will say, "Ladies and gentlemen, the National Indigenous Anglican Bishop." There you go. I think that if he heard that introduction, he would probably say to himself, well, he's got a lot to be humble about. Anyway, it's very good to be here. And very important to me to be able to speak about creation not for sale. I'm very moved by that particular topic and very moved by the opportunity to be with you. So, I want to begin by saying hello and to acknowledge that you're all my relatives. That's the respectful way that our elders tell us to greet people. But when I greet Lutherans, since I grew up in Minnesota, I really feel like you are my relatives. And you look like a lot of the people that I grew up with, and you act like the people I grew up with. So I really feel that it isn't much of a stretch to call you relatives. I want to begin by telling a story of something that happened to me a number of years ago. I was living in Bemidji, Minnesota at the time, and a group of young Episcopalians were coming up to go on a canoe trip, and they asked if I would come along and if I would bring an Ojibwe young person with me. And I said sure. And I and my young companion came, and we got in the canoes and we took off, and we got to this beautiful river, and the poplars were very tall on both sides, and the sun was shining down in rays that looked like a great big cathedral, at just the right time of day. It was so beautiful, it was so stunning that my young companion and I, we just stopped and we put the paddles on our laps and we just breathed